Star-studded Saudi Arabia start their AFC Asian qualifiers third-round campaign again, and they do that with 18 minutes on the clock, carrying the ball forward as there's the cutback here in the box, and the shot finally comes in patiently by Oratmaun, the back of the net. A big deflection there, perhaps off his own man Walsh, but it is now. Indonesia host Australia full of confidence on match day 2 in Group C of the third round of the AFC straight from kick-off. Sandy Walsh goes for goal. Continuing with the ball over the top, it's half cleared for a volley, which is blocked there.
Australia on match day 1, Bahrain then produced a flat performance on home turf in a 5-0 loss against Japan. We're into the third of 7 added minutes at the end of the first half. The cross from Jeddah, it's fallen nicely for Ratbangun. Indonesia in the leveler. They're back on terms just before the break here. Jenner's cross looped up into the box. The defenders didn't know what to do. Jenner's cross looped up into the box. The defenders didn't know what to do with it.
China PR are routed to the bottom of Group C in the AFC Asian qualifiers after next test for the Chinese. A team with tremendous long throw in here. Is half cleared to the edge of the box, and there's the goal they've been looking for. Tom Hayfine. And 2-1 as Indonesia must now go for broke with time.
Table-topping Samurai Blue drop points for the first time in their draw with Australia last time out, and will be aiming to get back to winning ways as they to Jakarta to take on Indonesia. Match day 5 in Group C. And Takumi Minamino there to put the finishing touches on it. He strokes it in off the post. Oh, that is a terrible...
Heavy rain in Jakarta makes for some challenging conditions for this game as Indonesia face Saudi Arabia in the AFC's Road to 26 World Cup qualifying Group C height group table means that Indonesia's hopes are still alive. Box into the other one. Marcelino! Did he wait too long? No, he did not. That was composure in the box. Toyed with the defenders before firing into the far corner. Verdonk, the shot blocked from Marcelino, but it comes back to him. Man to dink the ball over the keeper and in. He got a little bit of luck.
Indonesia to the Sydney Football Stadium on match day 7 of the Asian qualifiers. The Socceroos currently in Malupilai, Taggart and Boyle, while the most find one very soon now perhaps. Really well taken goal by Ole Romani to make it 4-1. Is it too little, too late? No. Only time will tell. There isn't too much time left. Bounce back from defeat as they face off in Jakarta on match day, with both teams level on 6 points heading into today's game. A win for either side would secure a playoff place in 4th heading into fixtures of qualification. Patrick Kluivert makes 3 checks with Struik dropping to the bench. The ball to pick out Marcelino Ferdinand, who centres it for Romani. And Indonesia's number 10 has scored on his debut last time out. He's on the score sheet here again. And this one is an important one for Indonesia in the fight.
To play for in Group C of the AFC Asian qualifiers on match day 9 as Patrick Kluivert's Indonesia host China in the table. China PR meanwhile have had a disappointing time of it as they come into it. However, they were able. And VAR showing here that Yang just catches him, and it is a penalty. A roar goes up around the stadium. Romani here steps up and sends the key for half-time. 70,000 fans are going.
Yeah, both come into the final game of their AF to the World Cup as group winners, whilst Indonesia will be advancing to the fourth round. Steer it across the face of goal and wide. It would have been a long way from making it 3-0. Kubo in the centre, he's got space to slip the through ball in for Kamada Daichi. Kamada cutting through the defence before the break. They are really hitting their stride here today, the Samurai Blues. Massive chance. Kubo, cheeky little chip through, and Machino has a goal of his own. There is number 5. There's just no letting up from Japan today. What a response it's been. Tawada Tsumida, he'll get the chance to show off his pace.